Computer maintenance tips. Keeping your PC in tip-top condition lengthens the life of your PC, both internally and externally. A glitchy operating system, overheating CPU, or fast-draining battery are avoidable computer woes that a bit of regular maintenance could defend against. Let's take a look at these 10 essential maintenance tips, so your PC will see many more years of powerful performance and sleek appeal. Point 1. Protect with padding. Everyone has been there. Drops, bumps, and slips result in unsightly cosmetic dings that leave your computer looking less than loved. If you're like most people who travel with their PC, safeguarding against accidents can feel next to impossible when packing your PC away into a carry-on. An exposed laptop is vulnerable to all of the elements of travel. You likely want to protect it from. Point 2. Organize cords. The only thing more frustrating than dealing with long, confusing cables is getting them all mixed up and tangled in the process. Keeping your digital world connected is a must, so nixing the cables isn't a feasible option. Taking the time to declutter and organize the snake-like mass of wires spawning from your power strip and PC ports is a great first step for both desktop and laptop users. Point 3. Update your operating system. If you're looking for basic computer maintenance, keeping your operating system up to date is one of the easiest solutions. Regardless of whether you're a Windows, Mac, or Linux loyalist, updating your PC when new patches are available ensures your PC stays at the cutting edge of performance power. Windows 10 is known for keeping users in tune with once-a-day update checks. This automated scan occurs in the background and always notifies you if there are any important software or operating system patches that need to be made. The end goal is to optimize your PC performance, so when Windows suggests you update, you should do it. Pro tip: some updates take longer than others. Set aside time before bedtime or during a daytime break to let Windows do its thing without interrupting your workflow. Point 4. Unplug to avoid overcharging. With heightened dependence on wireless devices, optimizing battery power is a top priority. For many, there are few things more dreadful than a draining battery when you've got hours of work and play left on your day's schedule. However, it's better to resist the temptation of plugging in the moment your PC falls under 50% battery life. Unnecessary charging can lead to overcharging, which then leads to regenerative capability deterioration. This often looks like a laptop that can't hold a charge as well as it could in its earlier days. Being shackled to the weight of a charger defeats the purpose of a laptop's wireless portability. To avoid a bad battery fate, unplug your device after it reaches 100% charge, and don't plug in until power is actually low. Point 5. Purge your system of junk files and programs. Computers tend to show their age best in the number of unused files living on their hard drives. Useless programs and old junk files likely take up more space than you realize. From old versions of software to retired versions of your resume, your PC is sure to have its fair share of digital debris festering on your desktop or in your start menu. These programs and files can quickly turn into performance hogs if they continue to accumulate before your computer gets to a point where it's begging for more storage space. Use these PC purge tips to relieve your system. Uninstall trialware, run disk cleanup software, empty the recycle bin, delete temporary files, remove cache of offline web pages. 6. Run regular antivirus scans. Malware attacks can sneak up on you at any given moment, and in the event one does, having a savvy antivirus living on your PC will protect you against the damage viruses bring. Weekly antivirus scans ensure your computer is always clear of malicious software infections. A basic scan will examine your computer for any glaring dangers or outstanding activity. For those who are frequent web users and download programs and files regularly, consider running a virus scan twice a week. It's always better to err on the side of safety, especially when your personal data could be at risk. Malware infections can compromise the performance of your computer and expose your confidential information to third-party cybercriminals. Depending on the type of malware installed on your system, a virus could also slow web browser speeds, disrupt network connections, freeze or crash your system, alter computer settings, allow unauthorized access to system resources. By running regular antivirus scans, you can rest assured that nothing slips by. Be sure to choose an antivirus scan servicer that also scans all of your downloads. 2.7. Clean the keyboard and case. You'd be surprised to see just how much dust and debris lives underneath your keyboard's keys. From food crumbs and dog hairs to dust and dirt, and everything else that can fit in between the keys, a number of dirty particles can clog your keyboard. This usually results in sticky or difficult to press buttons. Clearing out these hard to reach parts of your laptop or desktop setup is most easily done with a compressed air canister, available from office supply stores, computer stores, and hardware stores. 8. Update your passwords. Believe it or not, updating your passwords is a task as crucial as backing up your data. Verizon's 2017 data breach investigations report found that an alarming 81% of hacking-related breaches leveraged either stolen and/or weak passwords. 1. Poor password behavior encompasses everything from using the same password for every account to using simple, guessable passwords like password or 123,456. When it comes to basic computer maintenance, protecting your digital world against cyber criminals should always be at the forefront of your task list. No security system is perfect, and more today than ever before, consumers are realizing this on a large scale. 9. Organize your data. It's easy to let your computer's data organization run awry when your work and play lifestyle doesn't leave much time for calculated file management. Whether it's old music, files from your GarageBand days, or downloaded add-ons for your favorite simulation game, your PC's many folders can grow crowded. If you can't remember the last time you took a look through your Downloads folder, you're likely overdue for a visit. The same applies to the rest of your default folders, documents, photos, etc. Dealing with a cluttered desktop or crowded computer folders may be a daunting task, but with these tips and tricks, you'll be well on your way to a functioning system of files and folders. 10. Back up your data. Part of owning a modern computer is to prepare for the unexpected. Sudden crashes, untimely glitches, and random hardware failure all have the potential to damage the data living on your PC. Backing up files is one of the most vital computer maintenance procedures PC users can do for themselves. That's why we've ranked it at our final spot. Your computer is replaceable, but without a backup, your information is not. Full backups are usually done on storage-heavy external hard drives and on the cloud. By making duplicate copies of everything on your PC, actually having your data in 3 places is safest. All of your valuable data lives both on your computer and inside of the external drive or cloud.